Welcome children in bio class. Children, today I am going to explain you usage of turgidity. You know turgidity is the state of a cell in which cell wall is rigid. Has stretched outwards. Volume of the cell has increased and cell cannot accommodate any more water. So there are many uses of turgidity to plants. In that, first one is turgidity provides rigidity to the soft tissue of the leaves. Children, thin-walled tissue become very rigid due to turgidity. For example, parenchyma, especially in the young leaves, and the growing region, when become turgid, so they will provide rigidity, and due to the rigidity the lamina of the leaves or in expanded form. But when there is not proper enough water in the leaves of the plant wilted. The petiole and lamina becomes loose and leaves droop down. So wilting of the leaves is due to the loss of the turgidity. It is observed at the time of noon when temperature is high, rate of transpiration is high, but at that time sufficient water is not present, then cells of the leaf cannot become turgid. So they become flaccid due to loss of water. So therefore the leaves of the plants are wilted. But in the evening time transpiration reduce, they can absorb sufficient water, cells again become turgid, so they come to the normal position. Now next is turgor pressure helps in pushing through the hard ground. Seedling is present in the ground and the cells which are present in the young root, they become turgid. So turgor pressure is created. This pressure will crack the wall or crack the soil and they are coming out. Next is turgor in root cells build up root pressure. So turgor in the root cells build up root pressure. Root pressure is the pressure developed in the root due to inflow of water which help in pushing the plant shape upward. Root hairs take water from the soil. When the root hairs become turgid, the water will pass to the cortical cells. From the cortical cells it will pass to the endodermis, then pericycle, and ultimately it will reach to the xylem vessels. So root pressure developed in the root due to the inflow of water. So turgor in root cells build up the root pressure. Here in this figure has shown root pressure. Manometer has attached to the stem by the rubber sheet, and due to the root pressure the level of mercury in the second arm of the manometer is rise up. So this upward flow of Water is due to the heavy pressure from the root. This heavy pressure which develop in the root is called root pressure. Now next is turgor pressure help in the opening and closing of stomata. The God cells of the stomata when become turgid, the cells stretch outwards. Then a small slit is formed between the God cells and stomata open. But when God cells become flaccid, then their opening between the God cells is closed and stomata is closed. So opening and closing of stomata is due to the turgor pressure, turgidity. Next is turgor movement. The rapid drooping of the leaves of Mimosa pudica is due to turgor movement. The cells which are present in this pulvinous region, they are thin walled. When these cells become turgid, they will provide rigidity. Then the leaves are in the normal position. But as the cells lose the turgidity, then they are not able to give the support. Therefore, leaves of the plants are drooping down. So this I told what are the utility or how it is useful. So turgor pressure help in the stomatal movement. Turgor pressure help in the movement of the leaves. Turgor pressure also help in the movement of the leaves of insectivorous plant. And in certain plants, their flower is bending towards the sun. This is also due to the turgor pressure.